Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to the Red Army Stand. This is your latest Manchester United news, and obviously the ownership news as well. There's a few ownership news as well. But guys, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I really don't want to do this, guys. I really don't. But there is some more talk over this. De Jong, obviously, I think De Jong has spoken about his future in United, Jesus, at Barcelona, and all I'm gonna say, guys, is I am not. I'll do it with Osmond, like I said in the previous video. I'll do it with Osmond. I am not doing another. I am not doing another. And I just. I'll tell you something now, guys. I am not doing another De Jong saga again. For one, guys, right? Cause I don't want to get too much, because obviously there's some comments from Palestri, some from the ownership as well. The PB guys will go up later on tonight. FIFA could be at between half 2 and 3 o'clock, because obviously I'm doing a thing, because I'm not doing all 3 o'clock today, no. 3 o'clock's be back on probably well, actually, no. Tell I no. 1 minute, guys. Let me just tell you, because next weekend, no, there's no 3 o'clocks next week, so there'll be no show next week. No. It'll be back now after tonight. It'll be back in April. So there's no day cuts next week, or there's no sale cut show either. So there'll be no full time. No, the full time will be back on. It will be back. I'll tell you when it'll be back. Oh, there's a few not bad that ones on. It'll be back on the 1st of April. So basically back on April's Day. So my 3 o'clocks and my full time updates round up. We're back on on the 1st of April. So after tonight, that's it. I won't do none next week. There's no Premier League, so there's no point doing it. But going back to this young guys, I don't want to get too much into it, because I don't really want to be too much into it, because I'm not doing this again. If anything comes up about young, I'm not doing it. I'm not even going to do a morning show. I'm not going to do it, because I'm just sick and tired. For one, guys, right, he spoke out and he said, I've always tried to put a person on top since I was a child, and that's all I want to say, guys. But there is some news, guys, obviously, about the ownership. And don't forget, guys, check out Goldbridge later on. I think he's doing the preview, and obviously there's some news on the ownership. But I'm going to just clear this up now. Not to say, I'm just going to just do the Shizad Shabazz, a significant appointment as head of 92 Foundation, who's bidding for MFC, a highly respected figure who spent 25 years at the Bank of America. Holy sh! Um. And also, guys, there's some updates on the Chelsea game. Obviously, I've been looking on the MUFC official app. The game against Chelsea is not yet confirmed. It depends on the outcome of the game against Fulham, as FA Cup semi-finals are scheduled for April 2023, 2022 to 2023. The match against Forest at City Ground has been moved to Sunday the 16th of April, kick off at R4 following the qualification for the Europa League. Both games of Miami FC's Europa League quarter final against Seville will kick off at 8 p.m. UK time, with the home leg on the 13th and the away leg on the 20th. Obviously, guys, Palestri was on about the game against who was it? Vitesse. Was it Vitesse? Palestri, I managed to get my father and my girlfriend to come. They were in the stadium, so they really enjoyed it. I knew about it 2 days ago when we prepared for the game. Oh, by the way, guys, as well, I know it's not gonna be a long video, but Rashford's next goal for MFC will see him equal the 121 score for the club by Andy Cole, which is actually true, that, guys, yeah. And also, guys, as well, and a big up birthday to our second right back, Diego Dallo, and there he is. There he is, Diego Dallo. At first, guys, I'll admit this now. When Dallo went to was it AC Milan, Roma? Was it Roma or AC? Oh no, Roma. I think is Smalling. I think I forgot. When he came back, right, guys, when on the Solskjaer, I was worried about him. I'm like, oh no, that's it now because Wan-Bissaka was playing brilliant. Obviously, Wan-Bissaka went. He did, guys. He did, and I wanted him gone. Like, I felt because I do like Wan-Bissaka when we got him in Palace. Because everyone's like, oh, you're gonna go to Palace, but he's improved himself, guys, and he has. He really has improved himself. Diego Dalot. And do I like him? Yes, I do. Almost worth playing today for playing FIFA today. Which normally I don't play on Saturdays really now, but I'm not into good games. They're not. Nah, they're not so near to me. The ones in April are, but I'm still gonna do the single. Sure, yeah, I'll still do that. That might be not as long, but yeah. David De Gea on the FA Cup. I think it is possibly one of the best teams in the draw. Fulham are doing really well this season. And also, guys, as well, with David De Gea as well, there's some more stuff from David De Gea in a minute, and I'll read them in a minute. That I I had to react to this guy, and I don't know we all reacted to it, but there's a new manager in Spain, right? And he's gone with Sanchez. I don't know Sanchez. I think Sanchez plays in Portugal. The this I think it was well, the supposedly second goalkeeper to David De Gea. He's been cut. So there's been a new manager. So they got the new manager bounce. I think it's a new manager bounce bullshit because for one right, guys, right? David De Gea has brought the record for the goalkeeper. He's nearly equal. Well, I think he has equaled Peter Schmeichel's record of clean sheets, right? And the new manager bounce at Spain have decided to put Sanchez in net more than David De Gea, right? My keeper, right, has been dropped. This is not just once, twice, because the World Cup he didn't go to the World Cup either, and I'd probably won't go to Euros either. Will he be bothered? Well, I would be because if you're playing, you're playing every single. Let me just say, every single game for United, right? He's played everything. He's United's number one keeper. Does this? I don't want to sound like an absolute prat, which I can be sometimes, but this Portugal manager is a prat. Sorry to say. 1 minute. I can't get enough of that morning. Let me just charge this up because it's down on me. So yeah, so charging this up. I'm using this for people saying no, 'cause I don't use YouTube anymore. I do, but I don't. I only upload them. But just before I carry on with this, at the end, it doesn't matter who will play against because to get to the final, win a trophy, we'll have to beat the best teams in the competition. Let's keep going. And How am I gonna react to that, guys? Is well, let me just put in these words, right? That's a guy, right? I mean, he will be hurt, of course he will, guys, because he'll want to be playing for Spain, but so that means, guys, right, when the international comes for it, that means he's not being called up. So that means he's got. Everyone's saying, oh, yeah, but he's got a day off. Yeah, but he might want to go to the World. He might. I mean, I don't know, but if I was that bit here, I'd be like, if you don't pick me, I'm going. I don't mean United. I mean like Spain. Spain. If I was like Spain, me, I'd be like, well, if you don't pick me, I'm going then. If I was David De Gea, right, guys, right, and I don't want to say next year, but if I was David De Gea, I'd say, right then, I would say them. But he won't want to do that. Would we want to do something like that? No. I hate to say this, guys, but I think Ronaldo would be a bit mad if he actually got dropped by Portugal, but he won't. He won't. I don't know if Anthony's been. Oh yeah, I think Anthony's been called up for Brazil. I think I know Sabitz has been called up for Austria, which I'm happy for. Yeah. Fred, I don't think has been called up for Brazil yet. I still can't. But there's another thing, as guys. Well, going back to England as well. Speaking of England, obviously, Gareth Southgate did the Obviously, Rashford's there. Yeah, obviously. But this is the one thing I don't get. This is what you call favouritism, and it is, guys. I'm sorry, it is. That Harry Maguire has been called up for England. He's played hardly any bloody games for United, right? And he's been called up. And what makes me laugh is Trent has been nearly played every single game for Liverpool, and he's not been called up. But that's Gareth Southgate for you. That's his favourites. So yeah, the preview. I'm gonna let me just that'll be going up on my channel for tonight, like yeah. So we're gonna just get that set up. But like I said, guys, if there's any more news, guys, obviously I'll go live with it. But don't forget, I think it might be later on today, like either later on today or tonight. Goldbridge will be well. There's no Total Sports show tonight, so I won't be listening to that tonight. No, but I am live on maybe Twitch later, maybe. And obviously, I'm live at around between 7:15 and 7 o'clock for the full-time results, which is my last one until April. I'm not doing them. Well, obviously, I can't do them next week because there's hardly no football on, is there? It's national, isn't it? And yes, guys, I will be doing England games. Yes. Yep. But if you do want to check it out, guys, I think there's still tickets available from Manchester. United still on live tour, which is happening. I think he's in Dublin Monday and Tuesday, and then I think Manchester on Wednesday. So if you do want to, if you do want to go chat with him, I can't go, guys. I'm not got the money for it. But if I did, guys, I would go. Obviously, I'll go to the Manchester one. I think there's Dublin, and I think it's Dublin, and it's Dublin and London, and then Manchester. I think. But like I said, guys, I'll put the preview up soon. I'm gonna record it soon, and then I'll upload it for tonight, and then game day tomorrow. But I might be if it's shit on. I might actually put my shit on there as well. Until then, guys, have a great day now wherever you are. Smash a like. And let me know, guys, what do you think of this saga again, this Jong Saga? If you don't want to put a comment, that's fine, but I have to do it. But obviously, with the ownership, I'll most probably get some more information later on. Until then, guys, see you around.